I started riding when I was really young. I went to summer camp at 9 years old and took up riding, and I just fell in love with horses from there and started riding as much as I could from that point on. As a kid, I was a junior rider with Katie Perdant, so we've been in the sport a long time.
Michael came with horses into my life, and I just love the sport. The respect and admiration for the riders, the horses at every level is incredible.
I personally love to ride, and I've gotten older, so I just enjoy doing my masters, my high adults, but being an owner is really special to me.
I just love watching him enjoy it so much. It's his passion. I always tease him if he cuts himself, little red horses would come out. That's how much he loves this animal and relates to it, and I just think they're beautiful.
It's been great. It's like a second career for me. I think we're going to definitely stay in it, and we want to develop young horses and sell them, and I know I'm not getting any younger, so I want to stay in the sport somehow, and that'll be certainly one of the ways we'll stay in the sport, as well as being a Grand Prix owner. There's nothing like a feeling when you see your rider on top of the podium at number one. It's great, you know. This year we were unfortunately not here. We were on a boat, but when Tyson was leading international rider, it was a great feeling. And then, of course, when McLean wins as one of our riders, it's also an unbelievable feeling. I think our biggest thrill was probably when Katie won the Derby up at Spruce Meadows. It was a huge time for us. It was one of our first victories, and just the excitement of the crowd and everything was just pretty overwhelming. You know, the one thing I think's been great about the leading international rider is just that it's given more encouragement to all riders. They seem to want to have that pride of being the leading international rider. And I know it's new and it's different. It's taken a little time for it to take on. The fact is, I think the leading international rider has brought excitement to the FEI riders, and I think they try a little harder on the qualifier because they know those points count towards it. Instead of just qualifying, I think you get a little more action on the WEFs because of it. I think Rolex has been just such a great sponsor. I mean, you think back, I'm 57 years old, so we're talking over 40 years of sponsorship probably with Rolex in North America alone, and I just feel like they do a great job, and I think they bring a nice name to the event that gives us recognition, and I think they do a great job.
They're wonderful supporters of the sport all around the world. That's great. No, we have fun at the end when it goes into the jump up. We're all like, okay, who do you think's going to win? How fast is their time? And it's a lot. It's so much fun. We try to get there every week, whether we have a horse in it or not.
And we'll also take some bets on how many there'll be in the jump off, or who will be in the jump off, or who's going to win the jump off. And we just have some side bets and kind of keep it exciting. It's kind of fun that way.
Yeah, it's fun.